Today we're going to be talking about a perfume that is not getting enough love and attention, although it totally deserves it. A new perfume from Acqua di Parma, Luce di Rosa. I'll tell you what it smells like and also why you should consider it and give it a chance. I'm still quite new to YouTube, so I'm figuring things out, but if you like what I'm doing, if you'd like to support me, and if you like the video, please press like and subscribe to my channel. Luce di Rosa. Light of a rose, or rose light. It's a beautiful perfume. It is about rose, but I think it's not your usual traditional rose. Acqua di Parma is a beautiful perfume house with a rich history, but they don't get that much buzz these days because they're too traditional. They keep doing what they're doing it very well, but it's not exactly new or very exciting. They don't do that much with influencers, so it's gotten quieter. Today, they're mostly known for their blue bottled line of fresh citrusy colognes. They also have some nice perfumes about oud and spices, or oud, which is a very European take on oud. In the past, they had great success with their soliflores, such as Rosa Nobile, Peonia Nobile, Sakura. Those perfumes used to be all the rage several years ago. And now, all of a sudden, they release another floral, Luce di Rosa. Is it groundbreaking and innovative? No. But is it beautiful? Absolutely. I think the word rose in the name is slightly confusing because this is not your typical rose. To me, in fact, this perfume smells much more like peony. The perfume opens with citrus notes, but these are spiced, rosy colored citruses. We have bergamot, but we also have pink pepper, and pink pepper gives it a twist. And when the rose comes through, it does not come through like your traditional rose, queen of flowers rose. It smells like the inside of a rose bud. If you peel away all the petals and stick your nose into the rose, you will smell the spiciness. And the spiciness is actually the scent of peonies, because peony petals don't really smell that much, to me at least, but what I do smell when I smell peonies is this heart of the flower. It's slightly peppery, a little bit woody, a little bit, I would say, like cinnamony in the way that it just tingles your nose, this tiny little touch. But it makes it super interesting. So for me, this is actually not a rose perfume, but a peony perfume. And there are not too many peony perfumes that really smell like peonies. In fact, I think that compared even to Peonia Nobile from the same house, this is more of a peony, because Peonia Nobile is just too gentle, it's too musky, too fleeting. This has a body to it. So we have our fresh, spicy, fruity opening. We have our floral heart consisting of rose and mostly peony, at least to my nose. And we also have a base. And the base of this perfume is the combination of vetiver and guaiac wood. So it's woody, but vetiver gives this light hazelnutty earthiness to it, which is very round and very soft, and it blends exceptionally well with the spiced character of the rose in here. So it's a gentle perfume. It's a perfume indeed about light. I think the name fits very well, but it's Luce di Peony. The rose does come through towards the end. It comes through as a gentle tea rose. So it's not a Bulgarian rose, it's not an oily rose, it's not a femme fatale rose, it's a gentle tea rose, which is also beautiful, and I think it combines very well with this peony aspect of the perfume. So I like this one a lot. Of course, as all modern perfumes go, this has a generous dose of white musks, which is a good thing, because they give the perfume power and sillage and also make everything soft and round, kind of like a watercolor that blends all the edges. So there is nothing sticking out, there is nothing that calls for too much attention as an individual note in here. It's a very smoothly blended perfume. I don't think that fragrances have, or even should have, a gender, but this feels very feminine to me. On the spectrum between a total femme fatale and a 3-year-old in a pink tutu, this is somewhere in the middle with a youthful vibe. Longevity is in fact quite good. It surprised me because I did not expect this to last at all, and on my skin it lasts good 4 hours. After that it disappears, we'll be honest, but 4 hours I think is a good mark for such a light-hearted, fluffy floral perfume. Who is it for? I think it's pretty much for anybody who appreciates restraint and understatement. It is something for days wherein you don't want to think about your perfume too much, but you want people who come close to you to appreciate that you smell really nice. I would even go so far as to say that this smells expensive. old money expensive when you don't see any labels, but you know that this must cost a fortune. And for what it is indeed quite expensive, because you can get a lot of fragrances that have stronger projection, that are more powerful, and have a more pronounced and colorful floral bouquet for a lot less money. But if you're going for this old money elegance, then this is a really good choice for you.